Have you ever wondered what it takes to turn an idea into a research project? It begins with a spark of curiosity, a question that needs answering. This is the fuel that drives research, the vital ingredient that advances our understanding of the world. Research isn't just for the lab, it's a part of our daily lives. It shapes our future, influences our decisions. The end product of this pursuit? A research project. Let's delve into the world of research projects, shall we? So, what exactly is a research project? Great question. A research project is an in-depth study aimed at answering a question or solving a problem that piques your curiosity. It's a journey of discovery where you, as the researcher, have the power to uncover new knowledge and insights. The first step in any research project is identifying your question or problem. It could be something as simple as, why does the moon change shape? Or as complex as, what factors contribute to climate change? This question serves as your compass, guiding your exploration and keeping you focused. Once you have your question, you'll need to form a hypothesis, which is an educated guess about the possible answer or solution. Hypotheses are critical because they define the direction of your research and help you formulate the methods you'll use to collect data. Data. The lifeblood of any research project. Whether it's numerical figures, written responses, or observable behaviors, this information is crucial in supporting or refuting your hypothesis. You'll need to gather and analyze this data meticulously, looking for patterns, correlations, or anomalies. Finally, you'll draw conclusions based on your data analysis. This is where you answer your initial question, solve your problem, or sometimes even discover new questions for future research. Now that we have a basic understanding of what a research project is, let's delve into its key components. What are the key elements that make up a research project, you may wonder? Well, let's delve right into it. The first and arguably the most important element is the research question. This is the compass that guides the entire project. It's the question you're seeking to answer, the problem you're hoping to solve. It's crucial that your research question is clear, concise, and achievable within the scope of your project. Next, we have the literature review. This is where you take a deep dive into the existing body of knowledge related to your research question. You'll explore previous studies, theories, and findings to understand the current state of the field. The goal here is to identify gaps or inconsistencies in the literature which your research could potentially fill or clarify. Moving on to the methodology. This is the blueprint of your research. Here you outline the strategies and tools you'll use to gather your data. It's important to explain why you've chosen these specific methods and how they'll help you answer your research question. Then, we have data collection and analysis. This is where you roll up your sleeves and get to work. You'll gather the information necessary to answer your research question, following the methodology you've outlined. Once you've collected your data, you'll analyze it to interpret the findings. This could involve statistical analysis, thematic analysis, or any number of techniques, depending on your research question and methodology. Lastly, we have the conclusion. This is where you tie all your findings together, answering your research question based on the data you've collected and analyzed. You'll also discuss the implications of your findings and any potential directions for future research. So, there you have it. From the research question to the conclusion, these are the main elements of a research project. Each one plays a critical role, and together they form the backbone of any solid research endeavor. These are the key components that make up a research project. But how does it all come together? Stay tuned to find out. How do these elements come together to form a comprehensive research project, you might ask? Well, it's a bit like assembling a jigsaw puzzle. Each key point, each piece is interconnected, contributing to the overall picture, the complete research project. Let's start with the research question. This is your starting point, your guiding light. It sets the theme for your project and directs your exploration through the wilderness of information. Your literature review then builds on this, helping you understand what has already been discovered and where the gaps in knowledge lie. Next comes your methodology. Informed by your literature review, this is your roadmap to answering your research question. It's the practical part of your project, the doing, and then the results and the discussion, where you interpret what you found and understand its implications. And that's how an idea transforms into a compelling research project. It may seem complex, but with the right approach and understanding, it becomes an exciting journey of discovery.